Welcome back, everyone. Here to make sure you and your family will never have to say, has anyone seen my sunglasses? Again, is Maria.
It's a big problem, Cameron. I think you, me, everyone I know, I can't tell you how many times I've lost sunglasses. So this is pure necessity.
They got the perfect two people doing this segment, let me just say that.
So out of necessity, like I said, I wanted to create something, but I also wanted it to be beautiful. And so I created this Hello Sunshine board for the sunglasses. But the term sunshine is actually very special to me. It's what I call my children. I actually say, hello, sunshine, and I call them sunshine. It's just something that sort of, I don't know, stuck with me. I don't even really know where I got it from, but sunshine is also important because my dad and I, our song for the father-daughter dance at our wedding was "You're the Sunshine of My Life."
That's where you got it from, Maria?
I mean, my dad is a ray of sunshine. He's the happiest human on the planet, so he would definitely love this. And so that just spoke to me. And there was a Hallmark card that came into my life recently, and I want to show you right here. Hello, sunshine. And I took this picture because it truly speaks to me. There's something about sunshine and just happiness and brightness, and that was the aesthetic that, when out of necessity, the aesthetic I created for this DIY as well. So
Maria,
that's where it all kind of stems from.
I've told you that you embody sprinkles in the past, but really you embody sunshine. It's you, that's why. That's perfect for you. Okay, so let's get started on this great idea that's going to save both of us lots of money from buying lots of different sunglasses
Yes,
over time.
exactly. That would make you happy as well.
First thing, we got to worry about the board, right?
Yes, so the board itself is just a board that you can get at any store. We made one here, but that's because we have a lot of those types of supplies here. But you can make your own, or you can get one at the store. It's no problem.
Well, you have some scrap wood lying around. You can make it out of that. I have it at my house.
Exactly. So what you could do after that is cover it with any kind of paint that you like. So if you wanted to do yellow, you want to do the sunshine. That was really all I did for this.
Okay, pretty simple there. And I know that we see you soaking what we have next here, but you'll explain. We'll kind of backtrack and let that soak for a second.
So this I needed to soak for a second, so I popped it in, but kind of starting at the beginning with this. This is water slide decal paper. One of my favorite supplies when it comes to crafting because you can do so much with it. So what you do with the water slide decal paper, it looks just like this, and just a simple piece of paper. One side is shiny and one side is dull. And so what you want to do is actually print out on the shiny side. And what's great about that too is because you don't have to like reverse the image or anything. Print out what you want.
Got it.
Make sure you have the one that goes with the printer you have. So a laser printer or an inkjet printer, whatever you have. And what you do, Cameron, is this is just a crystal clear coat. Spray it, allow it to dry, and then do that 2 more times. So 3 times altogether.
Before you soak it. And the reason is?
The reason is because it actually will seal in the ink. Because the ink is not really sealed to anything besides, my timing's right, so I'm going to take this out. So that is what seals the ink. And after that, you want it to dry completely, and you pop it in water. So it literally slides off. So this is a decal, and it can be just very easy. You do this onto, and you can see here too. I've measured out, pre-measured out where I wanted it to be, because you see I cut it like this, so I could figure out where I wanted it to be on the board first, and then soak it. So you can see the white part goes away, and the clear part stays. So you don't have to be super precise in your cutting. It's so exciting! Look at that.
I just want to point out that your timing was like spectacular.
You know,
I've got all the points done, and then it was perfect timing to slide it off. Beautiful.
I've done this a few times.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding, everybody. So Maria makes it look easy, and you know what? It is fairly easy.
Get any bubbles out. You know what I mean? So you just use this.
You smooth it out. Use the
get all the bubbles out, and you smooth it out. And it will be perfect, just like this one.
So once you get the aesthetics of it all laid out, now the practicality of it, where the sunglasses are going to go, how they're going to go on the board, right?
Okay, so what's great about this, I have this beautiful elastic, and look how bright that is too. You can use an orange, you can use whatever you want. So after I have this on, and a quick tip too, if you do have any issues with this coming off, you can just use some super glue along the outsides, and that will seal it. So don't worry if that does happen to you. Okay, so we have our sizing here, our thing to hang, and we work on sizing. I just did this based on how I wanted it to look. So over there, I added some fun detail with the paint to make it look like the card. But you don't have to do that, or you could. So depending on whatever you decide. This, I just decided I wanted to be in this area based on the how the board looked.
Sure.
Then grab your sunglasses.
Got it.
And when you do this, you want to see how far down they hang. So Cameron, you can kind of hold that for me.
There you go.
So I hang this up. And look, I marked a spot here, and I did it on both sides of where I wanted it to be. So take this off.
Okay.
And if you can flip that over for me.
Okay, very good.
I'm gonna pop this elastic underneath.
And you marked both the sides there, right?
And I marked both sides. So do one at a time. You find your mark, and this is just a staple gun, and it's as simple as that. And Cameron, if you just pull this really
There
tight,
you
I'll
go.
hand this over to you.
You got it. I get to do
pull.
something with a little staple gun here. I'm so excited. There
That's
we go.
it, and you can cut off your excess, but it's as simple as that. You have this, and you hang your sunglasses.
I mean,
That's
fantastic.
You can see, just like that.
Put them up there. Will you pass those sunglasses to me for 1 second? Thank you very much. I'm going to put these on. Marie, you got us made in shade.
I do.
That's all I'm saying. You see what I'm doing there? And then you can hang this or you can lean it, whatever you need to do.
You could do whatever you want to do with it.
Boom.
You could hang it or lean it or whatever.
We have no sunglasses here, but you get the idea over there. For more information on this DIY and to get the JPEG of the logo that we use, go to hallmarkchannel.com, everybody.